For most of my life, I've ran away from what I really felt. I've been really afraid to show the true colors, true emotions, true thoughts of me. I was paralyzed by the opinions of others. Good, bad, I would overthink them. I would be always micromanaging every single decision, every single action, every single behavior. So I was just too afraid to let go of control. I was too afraid to be seen. I was too scared to be judged. I was too scared to be rejected. What I've learned through being in that cycle is that no one could ever love me for who I really am, because I never let anyone know who I really was. And I wish I would have known that earlier. But sometimes in life, it takes time for you to learn. It takes time for you to figure it out. It takes time for you to understand. And that's okay. I think sometimes it's easy to hold a lot of shame and guilt. Like, I should have figured this out sooner. I should have known better. And I think sometimes we do know better and we still make the wrong decision. However, it's like, I think you really don't know better till you make the right decision and make that a habit. And that's like a cycle. You know, as someone who's broken out of addiction, broken out of patterns, I realized that falling back into them is sometimes what you need to do to learn how to get out of them, because you understand the pattern deeper when you're working to move through it, but you fall back into it. You actually see your triggers and your coping and why you're doing it, and even further. So it's not always a negative. But I guess what I'm trying to get across in this video is if you're right here in this video watching this right now, you're probably doing the same thing. And I think most humans do. I think we can laugh at that. I think we should maybe celebrate that. I just want to bring a different perspective to this. It's like, celebrate the fact that we can be aware of this, and celebrate the fact that we can see the gift on the other side of actually jumping into our full potential and actually jumping into something inside of us that's just begging to come out. And we've seen it. We've all been in that position where we actually do jump in and live our lives to the fullest. And that feeling, those emotions, the things that happen in that feel like living a totally different life. You know, it may be like going up to a girl that you like and talking to her, or like starting a business or a passion that you're excited about and actually doing it and getting over those initial fears of failure, and doing a heroic marathon or like activity that was like stretching what you thought was possible for yourself. It's like all these things that bring us this feeling of being alive and stop us from being afraid of showing who we are, showing up into life, and being free. My question to you today is, where am I still being afraid of showing up in my life? And am I willing to keep doing that? Am I willing to keep living this paralyzed, small, feeble existence? Am I willing to stay doing that? Because it's a lot of fucking work. Thank you for watching, guys. I really appreciate you all. I feel like this is the start of something so magical for all of us. And yeah, I just want to see the people around me grow, truly. I think it's so easy to get stuck in like this competition mindset, or like, not wanting to share sometimes what because you want to be better than people. I think that's a common pitfall of which just leads us to suffering, right? It leads us to separateness. But I feel called to share. I feel called to help. I feel called to show up in a new way. Let this moment be a testament to that. Help you keep jumping and keep just honoring who you are. Just let go of that shame, let go of that blame, and really feel into this moment of the potentialities of what is possible for you. Every moment is a moment to live a new life, to learn from our past mistakes, and to go into the future with a clean slate. Love you guys lots. Good night.